So today I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about some of the things I picked up from the dollar store. Here in Texas, we have dollar store, Family Dollar, General Dollar, like they're all over the place. In my neighborhood alone, there's 2. So I'm in there all the time. It's super easy to just stop by and grab whatever you need. And I usually, of course, hit up the makeup section. Like every store I go in is always the makeup section. Surprisingly, all of these dollar stores have really good makeup. They sell CoverGirl and other well-known makeup brands in there as well. Usually not a big selection, but they do carry those. But they carry a lot of, like, I call them dollar store brands, like LA Colors, LA Girl, that kind of thing. So I have been a big fan of some of the LA Colors eyeshadows for a couple years. I picked a couple of them up a couple years ago just by accident. Well, not by accident. I picked them up thinking, oh, they're not going to be worth much. You know, but only $1 or $2. I wasn't too concerned if they weren't that great. But they actually turned out to be really, really, really good eyeshadows. Super pigmented. They don't get muddy. They're really easy to blend. Really, really underrated good eyeshadows. So I decided I would go ahead and grab a few other items from the LA Colors brand that is sold at the dollar store. And I think I got most of these at the Family Dollar. And I wanted to go ahead and do like a quick dollar store makeup haul. And then I think later on I'm going to go ahead and test a lot of these out. Some of them I have tried already. And do like a full face and see how it goes. So the first item that I newly picked up was Browie Wowie. It is by LA Colors, and it's an automatic brow pencil with a spoolie. It's one that's got the nice end where it's sort of not, if you can see, it's not round, but it's sort of angled. So this was $2. I am super excited to try this. We all know that I'm a brow freak. I love brow products. So anything that is new and cheap, I'm gonna try. So I'm excited about that. I grabbed that. That was $2. The next thing that I have tried and I actually really liked was the LA Colors LA Color Volume Lash. It's a little mascara. I grabbed it because it was something that I could carry in my makeup bag. I didn't have anything small at the time, and I have used this. I do like it. I mean, it's not the best mascara, but in a pinch, if you have something thrown in your bag, you need a little touch up, this is a perfect item for that. I want to say that that was $1. Okay, so I actually grabbed these from, what the hell is this store? Dollar Store, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. Okay, so I actually grabbed these from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I know. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. It's crazy here. Like, they're everywhere. But the Dollar Tree, actually everything in the store is $1. Some of these other stores, stuff's more than $1, but in the Dollar Tree, everything's $1. So I went ahead and grabbed the Wet n Wild, which is a good, well-known brand. I grabbed these 3 brushes. As you can see, I've already used them. They're really, really good brushes. For $3 for all of them, like, come on. You can't beat that. And they're really good. So I got an eyebrow brush, I got just a blending brush, and then I got more of like a foundation or, you know, just a flatter brush. I've actually used this for both eyeshadow, packing eyeshadow on, and I've also used it to like fill in my concealer or wherever I needed to put it. It's a good brush. So these were $3 for all 3, so $1 a piece. Okay, so the next thing that I grabbed from the dollar store, this was $2, is the LA Colors blush. It's a really pretty, it's called the Colors in Toast. I haven't opened it yet. I probably should open it and swatch it. They didn't have too many blushes, and you know, it's still the dollar store, even though they got some good stuff. But this looked like a really, really pretty color. This rosy sort of shimmery color looks pretty on everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it real quick on my hand. Okay, so it's sort of pretty pink. I mean, it's not amazing. It's got a little shimmer to it, but that should work. It's really pretty. I mean, I want to say that this was also $2. I grabbed a new little LA Color matte eyeshadow palette. This was $2, and I haven't tried these shadows yet, but I figured that these were some really good transitional shades. These 2 shades here look like a really, really good crease shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these in one of my next eyeshadow looks. And then these are ones that I've already had for a long time, so I know that they're really, really good. 2 of the sets are here and then one's here. And I wanna say that these were all $1 a piece. And I actually just used this black on the look that I have now. I did film this look, so if you guys want to check that out, it should be up on my channel. So go ahead and click in my list and find it. But this black really performs really, really well for $1 for the 3. Like, come on, you can't beat that. This is the black, super pigmented, really, really pretty, easy to blend. These eyeshadows are super, super good eyeshadows. Like, I haven't found a palette of them yet because I have several more, I think, downstairs that I haven't liked. The next thing that I got was an actual LA Color Ultimate Liquid Eyeliner. Now, I've tried this. If you can see this mark on my hand, I did that 2 days ago. This stuff does not come off. It's got the little brush on the end. I don't know if you can see that. And it's got a really nice line. It's really pigmented, and this shit does not come off. And that was $1. Can't beat that. Now, as you can see, this next item I've used and abused. It's the LA Colors Contour Palette. Now, this is the only thing that was a little more. It was $6, but you see, I've been through it. I actually depotted these 2 and put them in another palette because the contours were so pretty. I wasn't too happy with the lighter colors. They were a little chalky for me, but these other shades, these 2 shades were a darker shade of this. Absolutely amazing contour palette for $6. Like, you can't beat that. And that was the LA Colors Contour Palette. $6. So the next thing that I got, I've had these for a while and I've used a lot of them a lot. I used to wear a lot of bright, crazy eyeshadows. I think a lot of us did that. And I'm just too lazy to do it now. I don't do it too often. Like this look I have on today because I filmed it. Like, let's be real. I get up at 6 in the morning. For the most part, I ain't got time to do all this, but I used to do it a lot. So I picked these up a couple years ago, and I want to say that these were $1.50 a piece. So a bright blue LA Colors, a purple, this blue is different than that blue, more royal blue. This is more of like a sky blue, I guess. Another purple, which I want to say these are about the same. When they're on the lid, though, they're a little different. And then this sort of clay, like clay color. Is that a color? Clay? I don't know. Like an orangey color. And I'll just swatch like the bright blue one so you can see the payoff. Okay, so that's just a swatch. So you can see how bright these colors are. Let me do that orangey color. Swatch that so you guys can see. Like, look at that. $1.50, girl. Y'all sleeping. Go to the dollar stores and pick up LA Color stuff because they are good. So the next thing that I got recently are the LA Color Liquid Makeup.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you now, these were a disaster. They broke me out so bad. These are the devil. Do not put them on your face. If you see them, run away quickly.
Mix in between the two, so when I do a look with these, I might go ahead and just mix the two together and see how that works. But these were only $2 a piece. I got the shade Deep Beige and Creamy Beige. So if you're a little darker shade, I'm sorry, they didn't have any, but this was the second to darkest shade. And then there was one more shade that was a little darker. So, you know, the shade range just isn't there. But it's a dollar store, so, you know, you do what you can do. I want to go ahead and check and see if there are deeper shade ranges in this. I wouldn't think that they only had 3 colors. Like, it's 2018, who does that? But I might have to look into that and see if there are any darker shades in these. Okay, the last few items that I got were some matte liquid lip colors. If you've watched my birthday haul, I talked a little bit about these in my birthday haul. These are also LA Colors. Really, really pretty. One was a little too mauve, one was a little too pasty. I looked like cracky, like crackhead, like chapped lips and everything. So I have to mix the two together, but they're really, really pretty. They dry really quickly and they look really, really pretty. Like I said, just as long as your lips are not chapped, make sure that your lips are nice and moisturized before you put these on, because they are not very forgiving. They will tell on you quick. Like if you got dry lips, everybody's gonna know. So make sure to moisturize before you use these. But they're really, really pretty. And these I think were $1.50 or $2 a piece. So yeah, that is most of my LA Colors items. And all of these were purchased from the dollar stores, the Family Dollar, and I think the General Dollar carries these. And then the brushes, the Wet n Wild brushes, were from the Dollar Tree. So I am going to go ahead and probably do a full face look on these. A lot of these items I've already used in regards to eyeshadows, so I know that they perform very, very well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a whole look on these and let you guys know how that goes. Anyway, if you guys like this channel, if you like this sort of mini review makeup haul, dollar store makeup haul, like, I mean, it could be a million different things in the title. Anyway, if you guys like this little mini makeup haul, then go ahead and like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like this look that I'm wearing today, go ahead and make sure to find that in my playlist. And thank you guys for watching.